So I'm Temi. It's a pleasure to have you on the program today.
Thank you so much. It's good to be here.
Of course, you're welcome. So, we've been talking about digital skills, pretty much try to look at the importance in this digital era or in this ever-evolving digital era. But, so the thing is, a lot of people see the tech space now, so to speak, now as a male-dominated area. How can we bring women, so to speak, now into this to benefit from all of the goodies in this bag?
Okay, so I don't think there is anything like male-dominated or women-dominated. Women just need to decide to go in. And once they're in, they're in. Like, there's space for everyone. There's really nothing about bringing women in. Women are in already. They just need to take their place and then flourish from there. That's my opinion.
Yeah, which makes absolute sense. So basically now, like you said, it's a space for everyone to be in, which, of course, like you said, again, everyone is in there. But what are the specifics if you look at it? If you look at maybe first and foremost the numbers of maybe women and men in the space and how well or how more women can key and more men can key into the space?
Okay, so in my opinion, I think first we need to open our minds to the possibility. Like, the game has changed. Everything is digital. Everything is online. That's the future of the world. So we have to position ourselves by gaining relevant skills, okay, for the next move, all right? So I'm talking digital skills like picture editing, video editing, copywriting. Now, no matter how beautiful the visuals are, someone needs to write some compelling copies to move the market. Men and women actually can leverage on all the skills necessary in the space. Once they have the skills, there'll be high demand for that kind of person. You just keep cashing out. So for me, I think going all out to learn the relevant skills will better position anyone, even a man or a woman, to leverage that cake, so to call it. So, once you have that, you are good to go. I would say photo editing, video editing, copywriting. It could be as simple as Canva. Learning to use Canva, learning to use... Go on, please.
I'm trying to figure out, or I'm trying to look at a scenario where people don't have to go out there. You have, like, per se now, for example, housewives. They stay-at-home moms. They need to have, all of... They need to... Yeah, no, that's why I said, for example. I was just looking at that aspect. I'm being actually considerate because, they need to stay at home for some reason best known to them or either by choice, of course, to take care of the family or take care of the kids or do some home chores and all of that. How do we bring people like that on board?
What I seek to do from my space is I seek to educate these people on how they can work from home by becoming virtual staff members of organizations. So I have 5 members of my team who don't resume work physically. We all resume on WhatsApp, okay, in a WhatsApp group. They all have their tasks. So if you're a professional HR, if you are a photo editor, video editor, social media manager, you can actually stay in your house, nurse your children, okay, do anything at home. Just log on to your computer or your mobile phone, and then you can work. You can deliver these services from home. You can become a social media manager. You can become a HR consultant. You can do graphics designs, website designs, accounting work from home.
We're looking at security in this very rewarding era. Like you made mention of all of those beautiful things people can do from wherever they are. But you're looking at security now and you're thinking, how do I keep myself secure? That's one part. Then on the other hand, you're looking at the fact that, okay, you have children who are also coming on board, on this platform, and you need to keep them safe from certain things online. But how do we go about that?
Okay, so I think the deliberate word here is intentionality. You have to be aware of the risks available and then intentionally protect yourself, okay, around that. So you're careful who you share passwords with. You're careful how you use your passwords. You are careful the times you use your passwords. And then even with your devices, they should be synced, okay? So that when somebody is trying to log in somewhere, you get the alert. And there are also what we call two-step authentication, I think.
Authentication,
so there will be secret questions like, what's your first dog's name? What's your maternal grandma's name? That kind of thing.
Funny as they sound,
If
they
you
are
want to
important.
have those words, yes, yes. Then some even send keys. Even your WhatsApp now has a code. After using your WhatsApp for a few days, it will ask you for the second level authentication keys. Those are things we should take to heart. People can now hack into WhatsApp groups. Once they steal a phone, they go straight to WhatsApp groups they belong to, and then they begin to try to reset those people's WhatsApp numbers on new phones entirely. Now, if you have not set up a two-level security, they would gain access. And from there, you know what happens with your backup messages. They begin to see things there and all of that. So intentionality is key here.
All
As
right.
much as we are embracing the opportunities and then we are happy with the growth we are enjoying, we have to be aware
All
that
right.
so many evils
It's
can
out
be
there.
done with this same technology. And so
I
do
totally,
it with
I
that
to,
consciousness,
I
and
to,
I'm sure we will be better.
I totally agree, but I'd have to say thank you as well for joining us on the program, Temi Ajibewa from our Abuja studio.
Thank you so much.